2025 Toyota 4Runner Trailhunter, what to know about the overlanding SUV. Here's what sets the first ever 4Runner Trailhunter, a turnkey overlanding SUV, apart from its compatriots. The new 2025 Toyota 4Runner is here, and the 6th gen SUV has several firsts, the most alluring being the Trailhunter trim level. First introduced on the 2024 Tacoma pickup, with which the 4Runner shares most of its mechanicals, the Trailhunter treatment is built as a turnkey overlanding solution for off-roaders keen to get off the grid, at least for a little while. While the 2025 Toyota 4Runner Trailhunter doesn't come with a camper box or rooftop tent as standard, it's otherwise equipped as a solid starting point for anyone looking to take their 4Runner overlanding, or look like they do. Here's what sets the Trailhunter apart from other 4Runners, including the entry-level SR5, TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, TRD Pro, Limited, and fancier Platinum trim levels. Suspension lift, with help from Old Man Emu. Like the TRD Pro model, the Trailhunter is lifted on a taller suspension than other 4Runners. In the Trailhunter's case, that lift amounts to 2.0 inches in front and 1.5 inches in the rear, and includes 2.5-inch forged Old Man Emu shocks with external piggyback reservoirs, in back. Also included are special forged front upper control arms with Trailhunter and a compass stamped on them, along with an electronically disconnecting front anti-roll bar. Meaty meats. Also like the TRD Pro, the 4Runner Trailhunter rides on 33-inch Toyo Open Country all-terrain tires and bronze-colored TRD wheels shared with the Tacoma Trailhunter. Standard locking rear diff. Where lesser 4Runners rely on an automatic limited-slip rear differential, the Trailhunter and TRD Pro use a beefier electronic locking rear differential for scrambling free of low-traction situations. Underbody protection. Rock rails guard the 4Runner Trailhunter's rocker panels, and high-strength steel skid plates protect the delicate bits underneath. That snorkel isn't really a snorkel. Exclusive to the Trailhunter, this towering intake that snakes up the passenger side A-pillar delivers clean, dust-free air to the 4Runner's engine. We should point out that, like the same piece on the Tacoma Trailhunter, the high-mount air intake isn't a proper snorkel, meaning it isn't sealed to allow for super deep water wading. Instead, its high inlet sources less dusty air from higher up during desert runs. Standard hybrid power. The 4Runner Trailhunter, like other higher-spec 6th Gen 4Runners, gets Toyota's iForce Max hybrid 4-cylinder engine standard. This electrified version of the turbocharged iForce 2.4-liter i4 found in entry-level 4Runners makes 326 HP and 465 lb-ft of torque, useful increases over the non-hybrid's 278 HP and 317 lb-ft. Its 48 HP electric motor is integrated into the 8-speed automatic transmission and fed by a 1.87 kWh nickel-metal hydride battery. Despite the extra power, 4Runners with the iForce Max are capable of towing the same 6,000 pounds as lesser models. Arb Rack Attack. A fresh Arb-branded roof rack CO designed with Toyota perches atop the 4Runner Trailhunter's roof, offering a useful base for a variety of accessories. We could easily see a roof tent up there. Color-changing auxiliary lights. In addition to a 20-inch LED light bar integrated into the grille, the Trailhunter wears rigid LED fog lights that can be switched between white and yellow coloring. That color-selectable feature is exclusive to the Trailhunter, though the light bar is shared with the TRD Pro, and only can be activated with the high beams on. The bar also disables the fog lights when on. Power on the go. As with every hybrid 4Runner, the Trailhunter includes a 120-volt, 2,400-watt AC power inverter with two outlets, one in the cabin and another in the cargo area. This should be plenty useful for powering camping gear, charging up laptops, and the like. Air compressor on board. Another helpful widget when you're planning on going far from civilization? An air compressor. The Trailhunter has one built-in, so you can air up your tires after airing them down for low-traction slogs or do the same for mountain bikes or rafts. A special interior. The Trailhunter gets a unique mineral grey interior with yellow-orange and greenish-grey accents, and that cool marbled-looking light grey trim. Oh, and it looks badass. It goes without saying that the new 4Runner's pumped-out fenders, blocky lights, and longer, lower appearance than the related Land Cruiser stand out and look properly adventurous. We dig the throwback rear quarter windows, which recall the first and second Gen 4Runner's pieces, as well as the retro Toyota grille lettering. With all the ARB and TRD gear slathered on this Trailhunter, the whole look really pops.